$1 million tip. Offer all your clients the premium option. No matter what you sell, I don't care what it is. We have seen it thousands of times here at Man Sales. Anytime companies start offering premium options along with their regular offering, they increase their revenue, they increase their closing percentage, and they make more money. Why does that matter? Because there are people out there who will buy the premium option no matter what. They have learned that you get what you pay for, they've had a bad experience, or they have plenty of money, and why not? I've seen everything from guys that sell their companies and have billions of dollars, spend whatever, they don't care, to ladies that have lost their husbands and they got a big life insurance policy and they really want to make their house look nice, to, hey, we just had our founder, just quit and our stock price is dropping. What do? We start offering premium products. Why? The more you can charge, the more you can charge is the biggest lever to making more money. I don't get why that's not something that every business owner inherently understands. I've had so many, I'm Nick here at Man Sales. I've had so many business consult calls where I had business owners literally say to me, we could cut costs, we could do this, we could do that. And I'm like, I'm in the back of the room just raising my hand like, could we just charge more for this same thing? Why not? If it's worth it and it does what it's supposed to do and it's a great product, let's just charge more for it, because it does us no good to go out of business. Like, it's like crazy. They're like trying to, talk their suppliers down and do all these things. And I'm like, let's just charge more money. And then they do it, and then they find out, holy hell, it worked really good. Super. Can we raise them again? I'm like, why not? Keep trying it. There's always a level of drop off. But the difference is how much drop off versus how much you charge. So a perfect example is we had a little trucking company. They were having trouble growing. I said, double your prices. They doubled their prices. And they were like, what if we lose all our clients? I'm like, well, even if you double your prices, you can literally lose half of your clients and you make the same amount of money. So think about that right now in your business. If you doubled your price, would you lose half your clients? Or would you do half the work for the same amount of money? Oh, shit. Think of it that way. That's big boy logic. So I always do that with companies. I say, hey, let's just test it. Come up with a product, or come out with your product. What's your normal price? Let's double it. And let's present it to the market and see, did we lose half our clients, or did half the people fall off? Or if you have a client-based recurring business, same exact concept. I would just announce it to them. Hey, we have a big price increase coming. We are, having a lot of issues fulfilling at the level that you like. You like our service, right? Yeah. You want the quality to stay? Yeah. Obviously, in this current economy and with, inflation and all the craziness, we're going to have to increase prices. We were $100 a month. We're going to have to be $199 now. And then you see, if you lose 30%, you just won. You made more money and you're doing less work. And now you have more budget and more time to focus on your marketing and building your business. That is the name of the game right here. Offer premium products. If you don't want to change prices, perfect. Offer it anyway, because there's probably going to be 5 to 10% of your clients that are your regular buyers. Or if you're on like a recurring service, call them up and say, hey, you've been a great client for us for like the past couple of years. We were just curious. We're offering a premium model. It is more expensive, but you get this, and this, and you become one of our platinum member. You got to give them the value, but it's double, it's double. We were 100, now it's 200, but you get all this extra stuff. And I know you love our service. We're not offering this to a lot of clients. We'd love for you to join our program. You'll be amazed how many people would say, yeah, sure. Well, you just doubled your money and you only increased the service a little bit. It makes it so much better for them. Think of it like Rolex versus Timex. Timexes are $100. Rolexes are $10,000. They both are watches. They both tell time. One has great resale value, sure. But if you really break it down, if you take that Rolex name off there, which it even half the time it doesn't anymore because everything is super clone. If you take the name off there, and you just held it in your hand, you'd be like, no, it's a metal watch. Timex makes a really nice metal watch now that if you didn't know the name, you might as well be charging more, and you might as well offer a premium product. Get out there and make more money, save your life, change your business, save your family. You can do it.